My love, it's outside.
Huh?
It's outside the window.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Alright, y'all, happy Friday. Welcome back to another vlog. This is me recording on my phone because I forgot I was supposed to be vlogging this weekend. Hi, how are you? My name is Alicia if this is your first time here, and if not, welcome back. I'm here to get my hair done. I am getting a flip over or flip. I'm getting a curly sew-in. I don't know why they're calling flip over. Is that what? I'm getting a curling sew-in. The hair came from Love Me. It looks really good. When I washed it, so I'm excited. I'm going to the same girl who did my hair for Fashion Week. She had a pop-up. She does my sew-ins most of the time when I remember to get an appointment, because y'all, she be busy, okay? And she has every right to, because she does a dang good job. I'm trying not to curse anymore, but she's really good at what she does, so she stay busy. I don't want to park there just in case somebody hit my car. Gonna park here, but just want to give you guys an update. I'll update you more on the weekend ahead after I get my hair done. All right, guys, a lot of time later, 4:54 to be exact. Hair's done. I got a flip over and I got three packs of 16 because I wanted to test it first before I committed to like longer hair. I think this is the style that I want to do when me and William go on our anniversary trip. I don't want it to be longer, like probably like 22 inches, 20 inches. But I wanted to see if I liked it. Now it did come probably to about right here, and I just had her match it to my existing hair because she left quite a few, like all of the perimeter around my hair. Well, not all of it, but like about that much of my hair all around, so we can kind of like match. So yeah, love it. The next time I will just get it longer. I think I'm gonna do sew in and then faux locks, and then I'm gonna do the curly hair again. So we are waiting on my niece to get here. She I don't want to tell you guys where she lives. William, they already see you now. They see you now.
You just come back and you record.
It's okay.
Don't say nothing.
Anyway, she was out of town she went somewhere for work, and then she just did a pit stop while she was here in Birmingham, and she hasn't seen my mother-in-law, her grandma's house. So is she Ubering here, or is her mom bringing her?
One of the two.
Okay. So she's going to come here, and then we're gonna go pick up Alexander, and hopefully he ain't mad because he is not used to being at daycare this late. He probably real mad. And then we're gonna head down and grab a bite to eat, and then just hang out at my mother-in-law's house for a while to hang out with her, and then we'll come back. So not really sure how much I'm gonna show the rest of today, but just wanted to give you guys an update before it's just like happy Saturday. So there's that update. happy Saturday. It's late in the day. You cutting it? Alexander, bite. Pick a bite. Pick a bite. It is 2:47 and I'm getting ready to put on makeup. We are doing date night tonight. William left around like 12:30. Also, if you guys can't hear, someone has brought his toys in here. Careful. He left around like 12. One of his friends was having like the grand opening of their car wash. So he went to that. I have been up. I had to do some things I had to do some work things that I wasn't able to do yesterday because I was getting my hair done, and then I think I was home for maybe 20 minutes. And then we immediately went to dinner. It was really nice catching up with my niece. I realized I haven't seen her in a minute. I gotta go see her. She was in Dallas and now she's moved somewhere else, and she loves the place that she's in now, so I just need to go see her. So that was good. When he went down for a nap, I think I showed you, I went downstairs, got a quick workout in. I will try to put my workout on the screen. I normally do 4 sets of 10 for each round. So I do 4 rounds. There's supersets, and a superset is a exercise that you do back to back and then you rest. So there were 4 supersets. I normally do 4 sets of 10. But because I was rushed, I didn't know how long he would stay asleep. I just did 3 sets of 10. Hopped in the shower, and now we are putting on makeup. William sent over date night information. Yes, we put it in a calendar. We're a calendar couple. It makes it so much easier, especially when we're out with like our separate friends and they're saying, "Oh, what are you doing here? So and so, let's do this." Or, "What are you doing 2 weekends from now?" I can look and make sure that William is also not going to be gone, and it just helps a lot easier. And so when he did date night, I like to know where we're going because I need to know how to dress. So we're going to 5 p.m. We're going to Church Street Coffee and Books. I've been wanting to go there for a while. It's like a coffee/bookstore. And then at 6 p.m. we're going to do dinner at Slim's Pizzeria. He did have like dessert, drinks, and cigars just somewhere else at 8. But I said, hey, I am not really in the mood to do hookah. I just would rather like come back. Or
What is that? What is that?
What is that? Let me see. You got your finger on it. Let me see. That is a buffalo.
That is a butterfly. Daniel.
Is that what a buffalo does? Is that what a buffalo does? Say something. Yeah. Buffalo. Go. A buffalo is like a... What is a buffalo like? What's another word for a buffalo?
Hey, Mommy.
It's like a very big, aggressive moose.
That's Mommy.
Yeah. So we'll probably just come back. My younger sister will be here.
What's that, Mommy?
Let's see. That's a kangaroo. Hey, look at Mommy. You have to eat your other food and not just your animal crackers. Entienden? Thank you. So she's going to come watch him at 4:30. Faith is on her way back. She went to the Beyonce concert yesterday in Atlanta. And so she's going to come pick him up whenever she gets back because she wants to do a sleepover. So when we come back, there will be no children in the house. And then tomorrow, we are going to brunch. Gloria's birthday was Monday, the 7th of July. You guys drop her a happy birthday. And then, so we're going to go to brunch. It's going to be just us 3, but we're like, hey, quite a few people, like of our friends, have asked what we were doing for her birthday. And so we just told her, hey, this is where we're going, and a couple of girls will want to come with. So I think it's like 4 or 5 or 6 of us going to brunch. And then after, we are going to go to the office so that we can record a podcast episode. Me and Faith will be in Philly/Delaware next week for a family reunion. I have family in Delaware. And every year we go somewhere different. Well, we rotate, not everywhere, but we rotate like Delaware, Detroit, New York, here. There was a 5th one. Delaware,
No.
Detroit.
My
New York, Alabama.
slime is not
Anyway, it's in Delaware this time around. But me and Faith are just going to end up staying in Philly. It's like a 45 minute drive. And I really want to try Philly, so we're going to stay there. So we need to record a podcast episode tomorrow since we're going to be gone. And that is my weekend. So I'm just putting on makeup. I've really been loving this on me.
I did it.
Good job.
This
Shadow stick.
pink.
I got the 210 and then I also got the 220 because I needed, at the time, this was too dark. Now that I have been out in the sun on vacation after vacation, I'm now officially in the 210. I'm going to hold on to the 220 because I do get lighter in the winter, as most people do. But in the meantime, we're using that one. So just wanted to give you an update. I'm thinking I kind of want to do red. When I think of a pizzeria, I think of red. So I kind of want to do like a nice pair of jeans and then this like red top that I got from Express that I've had for a while. I think those are the vibes. And then hopefully tomorrow I just placed my large. I did an Amazon Prime order. It was Prime Day. I don't know why they call it Prime Day. It was like Prime Days. It was the 8th through the 11th. Anyway, I only placed one order. What's the matter? Do you need to go pee?
What about it with Daddy?
Daddy went out with his friends, but he'll be back.
Did he go?
Where did he go? He went. I don't want to say that because you're gonna want to go. He went to see his friends.
I want to see friends.
You want to see friends? Okay, but Auntie's coming over later.
Auntie said coming.
Yeah, Auntie Shay's coming, but later, like 6:30. Can you say 6:30?
Hey, Mommy, look.
What's the matter?
Look.
What am I looking at? Go around. Go see. At the window? Go see. What's out there?
What's that over here?
What are you looking at?
Hi, it's Dad.
It's a bug, but it's outside. It's outside the window. It can't get in. My love, it's outside.
Huh?
It's outside the window.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Bro, not on my vanity. Hey. You're not. Oh, you ate your strawberry. Okay, let's just have some more of this. Open. That's a small bite. But we'll have one more bite. Okay. I'm recording. See? Don't. Careful. See? Oh, you're showing them your car? Let them see. Whoa, what color is the car?
Oh,
Orange, and what other color?
red.
No, yes, that is red. Good job. And white. Okay. So this is me giving you guys a very long update. I'll come back when I have picked out my outfit. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm wearing. I just hope that it looks good in my head as it does in person, and then we will head out to the first location. And I've never been to either one of them, Church Street or Slim's Pizzeria, but I'm in the mood for some pizza. I've already checked the menu. I'm in the mood for the pizza.
I mean, yours.
Alright guys, sorry I didn't come to you while I was getting dressed. We are out. I said we're going to Church Street and then we're going to Slim's. They're both in like the Mountain Book Crestline area. I'm going to put my camera really quickly. Top is from Express. Jeans are from Zara. Shoes are from Zara. They sent me this bag. Who was it? La Tanner. So let me show you the outfit. Oh, I'll show you. We'll try to get husband's outfit too. William, what are you wearing? This is for the vlog. Well, if you just want to tell me, we're gonna back up so they can see. Oh, there's ants. Top is
H&M.
H&M.
River Island.
River Island on these pants.
Where are these shoes from? GH Bass.
GH Bass. Let's back up so we can get an outfit. This is our look. It's raining. We're gonna go. First up is Church Street. coffee shop, headed to the pizzeria. It's just the next block over. It's not windy. I mean, it's not raining bad, but it's very windy. So here's to hoping it's not a monsoon by the time we get out. No, we have not. They used to have a candy store. Oh, there it goes. Candy store, sugar. Alright, y'all, happy Sunday. We're back with another vlog. Yesterday's date night was really good, but now we have a full Sunday, and I normally like my Sundays to be somewhat chill because this is the day that I use to reset for my week, but such is life. I am getting dressed to go head to the office so we can shoot a podcast episode today. And then we're leaving there to go to brunch for Gloria. I think I told you guys that yesterday. And then I need to go over to the Summit after to get something for my mother-in-law. Probably just get her a Pandora charm. It's just, she loves her Pandora charms. And her birthday is today. So I need to go do that because later tonight we're going to Joe's Italian for her birthday dinner. We're leaving at 5:30. So hence why I am trying to get all the things. So we're doing brown today for the podcast. So I'm just going to wear this. And then I'm pretty sure I'm going to change into this little cute black number that I have not had a chance to wear for the podcast. I meant for brunch, but I need to pack. I need to pack my accessories. I probably will just wear, I don't feel like changing my bag. So this is the bag that you guys saw it, the bag that I had yesterday. I probably will do that. So I'll just do like brown accessories. I have those brown, those camel kitten heels downstairs that I wore last night. I'll either wear those or maybe just like a little cute sandal. I don't know which ones I'm gonna wear. Either these from Ash, which are really cute, gladiator sandal, or these from Macy's. And then I'm probably gonna come back and change for the third time today. Well, technically the fourth time, because this is my loungewear. This isn't my pajamas that I had on. But anyway, for the third time for dinner, and I'll probably just do a jean button up, make it more casual. Sunglasses, I'll probably go with these. I think I can put all this, wait a second. There's no need in taking extra bags. So I've already got my Empire out that has the camera equipment in here. Can I push this in here? Yes. With the sunglasses. Okay, am I missing anything? About to put my jewelry on. We're going to do it at 11:45, so I need to leave here at about 11:30 so I can go set up the cameras. The goal, I told the girls 11:30 because I wanted to shoot at 12. It takes us about an hour to an hour and 15 to shoot, and then we're not that far from the restaurant, so that was a plan. I'm just trying to clean my mess up. Oh, I'm so glad I looked over here. The memory cards. All the memory cards. I'm so glad I looked over there. Oh, that would have been a travesty. Okay, just want to give you guys that update. I don't know if I'll show you guys the podcast, but I think by the time this comes out, this episode is already out. I think. This one, when does this go out? I don't know, y'all. I'll just link the podcast. Go check it out. I need to charge you guys. One of these days, I'm going to be a really good vlogger, and I'm going to be, all of my I's are going to be dotted and my T's are going to be crossed. For the meantime, you'll just have to accept me as I am. So I need to charge you guys because you're on 17% and counting, and I'll see you at the restaurant. Alright, people, happy Monday. I'm really starting to love Mondays lately. Even though it's heavy on admin work, I'm not having to do much of other things, so it's literally just like sitting at a computer. Anyway, I placed a large order. I guess it's not that long. Well, like in dollar amount, I guess. I placed an Amazon Prime order back when they were doing the Prime deal situation, and part one of that came in yesterday, and then I also have some PR. So we're just gonna unbox that together, and then I'm gonna head to the Alterations place to pick up my alterations. I'm doing like 3 pair of pants at a time because I have quite a few. She's made it very clear that all of my pants that are a size 12 she can't do anything with. Like, I know you love those pants and I know you can't find those pants anywhere else, but the pockets would be touching if I took them in on the waist. So I am just taking my size 10s. So I need to pick up 3 pair, and it's crazy. Hopefully I can remember. I don't know if I showed you guys back when I went to New York for Fashion Week and I found those like Maison Margiela dupes at Zara, and I got the biggest size I had, which was a size 10, and when I tried it on, it wasn't giving baggy. I was going through my clothes this week, or last week maybe. Yeah, it was definitely last week. And I was going through my jeans. I was like, all right, let's just take these out. Let's take these out. because they were too big, or let's get these altered. And when I came across these pants, I was like, I might as well just give these away because there's no way I'm fitting in these pants. They're not giving the Margiela dupe, the baggy look that I'm looking for. I said, let me just try them on just to make sure. Y'all, those jeans were baggy, like even in the waist, so I had to get them taken in. And it's crazy because when I tried the jeans on, like when I was in New York for Fashion Week, I was 171 pounds. I'm 160, so I've only lost 10 pounds. And I thought I lost the majority of that weight at the top because I lose weight top heavy first, and then I lose weight in my hips and my thighs. So to only be like a 10-pound difference and they be baggy, let you know it's not about how much you weigh, it's about your body composition. I've definitely been working on like trying to minimize my body fat positions, basically gain muscle. So I just thought that was a win for me. But I'll try them on because I am going to take them with me to Philly when we go, and we're leaving. I probably will take you guys through Philly because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to record my family reunion. I don't show my immediate family, much less my extended family. And some of these people, I'm being honest, I don't know these people. I'm sorry to these people. I can't remember them at all. I haven't been to a reunion. We haven't had one since 2019. I didn't go to that one. I want to say the last one I went to was the last one that was here, and that was 2017. Anywho, first up, this is a PR that I'm probably just going to put into a giveaway. Adina Eden sent me a couple of jewelry pieces, and they look really nice, so I'm not knocking them. But this this rope chain is a chain that's known to tangle, so I try not to have those in my shop. Sometimes I can't help it depending on what the charm is, but I try not to. But it's really cute. So they sent those, and then they sent these little cute pineapple earrings. I might keep those. No, I got enough jewelry. So we're going to put those, and everything's open. We've got PR right here, Amazon. Let's do what I got from Amazon first, and I will link it all below for you. And I'll let you know whether or not it's something new or if it's a re-up. This is something new. I've never had anything from the Tier brand. I'm being honest, I hadn't heard about the brand up until like a month ago, but they had a really great sale on Amazon Prime. One of my girlfriends like raves about their setting spray, so I went online and they, like I said, they had quite a bit, so I got a couple of things. The first is this Perfect C Vita Ampoule mask. It's supposed to be it's like a sheet mask, so that's what it looks like. And there are, how many of these? 1 day, 1 pack. I get that, but is it just one in here? 10 minutes natural sheet. No, there's like a couple, but how many are in here? Anyway, it's a sheet mask, and it just comes here because there are several in here. I don't know how many there are in here. So anyway, I got those to try. Also from Tier, I got this Mask Fit Red Foundation. Amazon did not have a shade finder on the site, so I just went to the Tier site, and I love it that you could just put in foundations you already have, and it gave you a shade range. And so based on, I think I put in 2 different ones to make sure that I got. So I put in my NARS, and then I put in my Charlotte Tilbury, and it told me for this one I was a 45W, which is chestnut. I said I was going to try it tomorrow. That looks dark. It looks like it would fit my hands, but not my face. Of course, you know your hands are darker than your face. Anyway, so I got that one. We will try it tomorrow because I need to record like 2 YouTube videos tomorrow. And then I also got, this is their Mask Fit, the red cushion. And this is like a compact foundation. And that I am in color 43N in this one. That's just such a sexy thing. Oosh. Where's the foundation? That looks dark as well. Maybe it'll oxidize and get brighter. So I got that. I love how that closes and then you can stick the sponge on top so it's not sitting on top of the makeup the whole time. That's cute. Normally they're like below it. This one just sits on top. It's different. Ugh. I got makeup on me. Okay. Another thing, I actually am going to hold on to the boxes just in case they're not my color and I need to send them back. This one I am not going to keep in the box because one of my girlfriends raved about it and I trust her with any recommendation. This is their Mask Fit Makeup Fixer. This is their long-lasting blurring effect setting spray. So I got that. Is that it from the Tier brand? No. I also got their Vitamin C Serum. This is a pure vitamin C24 serum, brightening, affirming, and toning. Which for the price point of this serum, I want to say it was less than 20 bucks. That's crazy for the amount of vitamin C. It's 24% vitamin C in this serum. That's insane. So I gave you this, and then it also has like a bottle. I'm not going to take the box on this either because 24% vitamin C is crazy. Okay, next up, I got this little mini handheld fan. I saw my girl Janisha had it at Essence Fest. You guys know normally the big one. This one is just a minier version. And it was on sale. I don't think I'm gonna have an issue. Oh, it's just a one-time thing. This isn't her exact one. Because the one that she had, she can like go up to 100. It still feels pretty cool. I'll keep it. Take that away. I got a mobile phone LED light because it hit me when I was at Essence. Actually, it hits me anytime I'm with creators. I just be like, oh, I need to get one, and then I never do. And that is a, what is this called? An LED mobile phone light. I have never gotten one of these. I don't know why. I guess I figured take your content in the daytime or just not take it. And then when the darkness comes, I'm like, crap, I wish I had a light. So I got it. It was on sale. And it comes, so it has this. And then it comes with this attachment. I think if you want to do like this. Y'all, I don't know. I'm going to look at it. It has a clip if you want to clip it. How do you clip it? A novice, Alicia. You're a oh, there you go. Where's the light? Where's the power button? Oh. It's not working. Oof. And then it gets brighter. Wow. And then it gets dimmer. Oh, that's cute. And it's rechargeable. Look at me. Out here being a real influencer. So that's new. This is a re-up. I get this L'Occitane shower oil, and I normally don't get this big of a container. It's normally the smaller one, and I said, why not? I literally go through it quite often between this. I mean, I have a couple of shower oils, but this one and then the one from Ritual are some of my favorites, and so I got this one, and then I can refill my travel size container without having to get another one. So that's a re-up. I would definitely recommend. These Medicube, the Kojic Acid Turmeric Night Wrapping Mask. You put it on and then it turns into a sheet mask. I got 2 of those. I would definitely recommend. I started using it probably like 2 or 3 months ago. Started off 4 times a week. Now it's like 2 to 3. And when I tell you my skin, it feels blurry. It's so good. Oh, I forgot about this. This is another tier item that I got. Their concealer. And they told me that I was shade 9N in the concealer. So we're going to do a tier face tomorrow. Now you look too light. Oh, no you don't. You might be okay. It has 2 different ones if you want to do like here and then down there. That's cute. I'm going to keep it in the box. Remind me to do a tier makeup look tomorrow, guys. I just wanted to try this shirt. It kind of is giving Aritzia when I went and got that blue Aritzia shirt while we were in Nashville. So this one is sleeveless. And then it has like the square neck. I didn't think I would be a square neck kind of girl. I'm a V-neck all day, every day. But I like it, so I kind of wanted to try it, and it was on really good sale. This is a re-up. These are some, not really compression. Why would you put a sticker on a zipper that has to open? That's just crazy. Some thongs that I wear. I've actually been wearing, this has been like my go-to lately. Sorry if you don't want to see them, but they're clean, they're fresh out. Thongs right here, really nice. I don't have to worry about like panty line here. Really cute. It has a little, not cute, but compression. Of course, you know that they're all black, and they come in a pack of 2, 3, 4, 5. Come in a pack of 6. So I got some of those. Saria. If you wear thongs, I would recommend them. I got some mini pins. These are new, but I have this mini journal. I'll show it to you guys downstairs. I've gotten back into like daily journaling, but I want to be able to like journal on the go, and the journal that I usually have is not big enough to fit into all of my purses. So I got these little mini, they're basically like mini notebooks, and I've been putting like the months on each of them. So for the month of July, I'm able to like go in and write 2 or 3 sentences. It's one of those where I feel accomplished when I complete an entire notebook, because it's only 20 pages, and I wanted to get a mini pen to match with it. This was unneeded and unnecessary, but I wanted it. So got a pack of 4 for those. These definitely need, especially we have a lot of cords that I'm looking at too. I want to do basically that goes on whatever wall or whatever, and then the cord hides in there, and you can open it and close it. I got a pack, it came in a pack of 6. I probably need to get some more. I've never gotten these before. I saw it on a recommendation on a girl's TikTok, and if I see it on TikTok and I can get it on Amazon, I'm just gonna get it on Amazon. It comes the next day, and I don't know what TikTok shipping is doing. So I got those. Next up, oh, and then I got this. This is my Oral-B, my rechargeable toothbrush. I have the Panasonic Zoom or something like that. It's just like, it looks like a normal toothbrush, but when I went in, my doctor recommended, or dentist, he just generally recommends anything that has a circle, because it matches the shape of your teeth. So I've been wanting to get it. I just didn't want to pay full price for it, and when I saw the Amazon Prime was coming up, I was like, ooh, let me just check, and then if it's on sale, I'll get it. If not, I'll get it anyway. And it was on sale, so I got that. I'll take that downstairs. And then the last thing from Amazon are a couple of pair of sunglasses. What's this? This isn't it. This is a tissue holder. You guys know the guest bathroom that I just redid. I showed you the black thing, but I said I kind of want to get something that attaches to the cabinet just for more space. And this wasn't on sale, but it was the first one that I saw that's in this antique distressed gold that I'm looking for, and it's command hook, so I don't have to worry about putting holes, and because I'm going to put it on the cabinet instead of the wall. So that means I'm missing a pair of sunglasses, because I ordered 2 pair of sunglasses. Let's see here, what else am I missing? I know my Nespresso machine comes tomorrow, and I'm guessing my sunglasses. Upcoming deliveries. Oh, it's arriving today. Yay. My Nespresso machine's arriving today, as well as I got this in silver for our master bathroom. Did I only buy 1 pair of sunglasses? Oh, I guess I did. I only bought these pair of sunglasses. But I got them. If you follow Julie on Instagram and LTK, she showed these, which are a Bottega dupe, I think that's what they are, and I wanted to try them. She tried them on, and she was like, I literally can't tell the difference. A little tight for my face. I wonder if I can. Oh, don't do that, Alicia. Don't break them. That's uncomfortable though. open up just a little bit. Oh, so much better. Okay. See, they kind of give like Bottega vibes. I also love them once again because they have like very sheer lens, so I can go from indoor to outdoor and not feel weird when I'm talking. So that's all my Amazon stuff. What time is it? I needed to be gone. It is 2:30. I gotta get ready to go. We'll have to do this when I get back because I needed to go. I wonder if William can go get the alterations. Okay, cool. Period. Can you go pick up my alterations for me if possible? Question mark. DJ is going to go with me to boxing class, and Nikki is going. There's a pair of jeans I wanted to take with me to Philadelphia, and of course, you know, they close on Tuesdays and Thursdays, period. Let me know, and if not, I'll run out right now and go get them. Okay, we'll wait for him to come back, because I really don't want to have to go all the way down there and then come all the way back. Okay. PR. First up is Dermalogica. They sent over their vitamin C anti-aging SPF and their vitamin C serum. Definitely gotta hold on to that. Anything that's vitamin C, I'm probably not gonna give away. You know how I feel about vitamin C. Next up, we have a brand called, I don't know if I want to say that, DED. Does that not say dead to you? Deed? No, that's dead cool. Anyway, they sent over some perfumes and they're genderless. So one is bergamot, vanilla, and amber. Try that one. This one is orange blossom, white floral, and salty vanilla. And then this one is marshmallow, vanilla bean, and rice milk. Let's try. This one is called 01 Taunt. And I'm being honest, I don't have space for new perfumes. So if they don't wow me, I'm just going to sit it for family or friends or a giveaway. Because I'm really trying to get through my perfume. That one is Sunlit Blooms. They all have vanilla. Oh, I'm keeping that one. It just hit my nose. It just hit my nose. Okay. While those are going, I got something from, who is this? Anastasia Beverly Hills. Hydra Prime Broad Spectrum Sunscreen. This is a nice fancy box. So that's sunscreen. SPF 50. Thank you. You guys saw my Shot Be Freedom, the red jumpsuit that I wore in Mexico. Well, she also reached out and asked if I wanted a jumpsuit, and I wanted this new black and white stripe that they just came in. So that was cute. I got it in a size medium. Maybe I'll try it on tomorrow. I just have my workout gear on. I just don't really feel like trying things on. And then shirts. We are officially on their PR box. Yes. And I like them because they let you pick what you want instead of just sending you something. They gave me a list of things and I could pick from my selection. So I ended up getting these, which are super cute. They are a pair of suede like sandal. I love them because the heel is kind of a little funky. It comes out, but then it's not too tall. And I got a 9.5 because it said recommend to go up a half a size, which fits perfectly. And that's it. That is the end of our PR session. Did he text me back? No. Not yet. Oh, okay. He said he's gotta have his car back in time. He's getting his car serviced. He said he's probably not gonna be back in time. Oh, alright, I'm about to run and get them then. We'll put all this stuff back. Oh, let me smell this. This is a Taunt 01. I smell more amber and bergamot, not necessarily vanilla. So that's gonna go into the PR closet. Mochi Milk. Was that it? No, this was Sunlit Blooms. I don't know, we'll see. And then this one is the Mochi Milk. No, that one's can go. That can go in the PR closet. I don't want that one either. Sunlit. I don't have one by them, so I kind of want to keep. I'm going to keep the Sunlit Blooms. That one's. It's like a floral vanilla. Yeah. So I'm going to go. I need to run, and then maybe I can come back and we can try it on before I leave for boxing, so that I can show you guys the jeans before I'm all sweaty. Oh. So yeah, let me run and come back. Guys, I am back. Sorry, I'm laughing. You saw that trash that I just packed up? I just threw it out the window. In my defense, it's in a bag and it almost landed on the lawn. So it had a soft cushion, but I didn't feel like taking it all the way downstairs. Anywho, and that's the benefit of living far away from your neighbors. No one heard it but you. But William doesn't like it because I do it all the time. So I gotta make sure that I take it from where it landed down to the end of the driveway before he sees it. Because if he sees it where it is right now, he's gonna know what I did. He's like, what happens if it busts open? Okay, so then I'll come and pick it up. Anyway, I grabbed this, that these were in, because I think I'm gonna take these back. I've had these on for maybe 15 minutes, just long enough to drive there and drive back, and then what I just did, and look what it's leaving. It's leaving the biggest mark on my nose. And so just imagine if I had on makeup. So these gotta go back. And I thought I could have sworn that I used the link that Julie had, but I don't think I did. I think I was just looking up sunglasses. I was like, oh, those are kind of the ones that she has. These gotta go back. That's not gonna work. Okay. Didn't take me that long. I dropped off 3 more pair. I think now I have, I'm just trying to do 3 at a time. 1, 2, 3. I have 5 more pairs left to get altered. So about 2 more trips. But this go round was just these pants from Zara, and then these were 2 pair of pants that I got from PLT Outlet. Yes, they have an outlet. It's not all the time. It's every now and then they will open their PLT, and it says literally pltoutlet.com. I would advise to sign up for notifications. I randomly signed up and got the alert, and want to say, because I showed it on Instagram stories, I can't remember, but I think it was like 18 or 19 items, and it came out to about $250 US, which is so good. And some of the stuff I got, I literally saw on the app like a month before. So some of those, I got true size 8s, but the waist still needed to be taken in on quite a few of them. just went ahead. I also probably at some point tonight need to pull for our reunion. Like I said, it's technically in Delaware, but I don't know what's in Delaware, so me and Faith are going. William wasn't gonna go. Well, he's still not going, but he wasn't gonna go because his family was also having some version of a reunion the same weekend. But I don't think he decided not to go because there's just gonna be a lot hustling. Alexander, because he wanted to take him, and then his mom, and some other things happened with the family, so he's not gonna go. So he'll just be here. But our reunion is always like several days. So me and Faith are flying in on Wednesday because she doesn't want to have to take off on Thursday. So flying in Wednesday, and then Thursday, I think everybody just like gets there. There is like a meet and greet at the hotel, but that's later in the day. So I'll probably work that day. I'll probably, not corporate, but I will probably do some editing and make sure that the vlog is uploaded. And then Friday, some activity, probably not going to, because it's at arts and crafts. And then we're having a banquet that night, and that is, my aunt said, white and gold. And then Saturday, we're touring something. I can't remember what it was. And then we're having our actual picnic. And then, I don't think we're having anything that night. Are we having anything? Or maybe, I need to check the itinerary. I thought there were like 3 things. So maybe it's the banquet Friday, the picnic Saturday, and then something Saturday night. And they're doing morning worship on Sunday, which we normally always do before we leave the reunion. But me and Faith's flight is at 6:45 in the morning. Hence another reason why we're staying in Philly, because we have to fly into Philly. There isn't a flight that puts us, there isn't an airport or big airport in Delaware. So most of the family is flying into Philly and then driving over. To avoid us having to drive over that morning, if we stayed in Delaware, we're just going to stay in Philly, quick shot to the airport. Because like I said, we got a 6:45 flight because we have to be back because book club is that Sunday. And so both of the founders can't be gone. That's just unheard of. So I need to pull, I'm pretty sure I know what jumpsuit or what I'm going to wear for the banquet. What time is it? Do I have time to quickly pull? Yes. Like I said, it's white and gold. So I have this. I think I take a Shop Be Freedom jumpsuit every time I vacation, because there's always an occasion for it. And I have not worn this cream one yet. I was supposed to get it altered and I haven't had time, so I am just going to hem it. I'm going to do some hem tape. So we're going to do that. And then Saturday for the picnic, I'm just going to do shorts. I wish I knew what color the reunion. I wonder if my aunt knows. I wonder if she knows what color. Hey, Teague, exclamation mark. Do you know what color the reunion shirt is going to be this year? Question mark. I think she would know. So that'll be the shorts. And then I need to get one other. I don't know if that's just, I think that's just a tour. I think it's just a tour of a space. And I would like to just keep it with the sets. So I'll probably either bring this not American Express, this Express cream green set. I haven't worn that. Or I'll bring this. Is that too bougie for I actually like it. I need to try it on though. I need to confirm these pants still fit there. And then Thursday, wait a second, we get there Wednesday. I don't know if me and Faith are gonna go out on Wednesday, but I'm more than likely I'm gonna see my girl Jay while I'm there, so I'm just gonna grab a little cute top. I grabbed the brown one that I just grabbed, and then these pants from Good American. And then Thursday for a meet and greet, I wanted to grab those pants from Zara with a top. When you have too many tops, you don't know which one to grab. Oh, it's that white one. Where's that at? that white one that I just showed you guys and my Revolve haul, the little cute one, we'll do that. And I feel like that's sufficient. So I don't know what I'm traveling with on Wednesday. And I was going to just do a carry-on bag because we're going to be gone that quickly. And then I saw where we're staying and I saw the shopping that's around. So I'm going to do my check bag. Because I kind of want to go to Zara. Travel. I need to try that on. That could be a cute travel fit. My brown Amazon trousers with my... Oh, maybe I'll do this. A little graphic tee. I'll try that on. Okay. These are my try-ons. I need to hem that. So Wednesday. Travel fit. What about Wednesday night? Oh, that top with that. And then Thursday during the day, which will probably be a shopping day. I could probably just keep on whatever I have on. So I'll do that one. Maybe I'll do that one. And then Thursday night will be that and that. What about Friday during the day? I need it. That's where shopping comes in. So I need to go shopping because I don't want to take all this stuff. And then here's the thing. I'm packing all this summer stuff. It better be warm in Philly. It better be warm. Oh, I just put together that outfit and that is actually super cute. I just did a reel. Where are my outfit photos, please? Yes, that with those pants. I'll line it up after I try it on. All right, let me try on these pants. Y'all have been waiting 19 minutes to try on these pants. 1 second. Y'all, look at these pants. I don't know if this is better or is this better. Look at these pants. Alicia, that's too low. 1 second. Okay. Look at these pants. They tailored these pants to perfection. Y'all, when I tell you these pants were looking like you could see my thigh meat, it was coming out like this. Okay, it was super tight. Now, here's the thing. These things are loose. I feel like that's not like the best use of light. Let's maybe come back over here. Is that better? I have not worn these yet. And so you guys know with Zara jeans, the more you wear them, the comfier that they, like the looser that they get. So imagine when I wear these pants and this gets even more loose, I probably will just wear them around the house tomorrow so that they can get a little bit, like a little bit more, I feel like this light is playing with you guys. A little bit more loose. But these pants, now granted, my mama gonna say something. You gonna wear these pants around your family? Yes, mama, okay, because it's 2025. And look what they did. Like these pants, if y'all could have saw how much they had to take in. Yeah. Yeah. These are so good. Okay, I'm excited. Anyway, I'll see you guys at boxing class. right, y'all. Happy Tuesday. It's late. I might as well just say happy Wednesday. It's 7:30. But when I tell you that today has turned me every which way but loose, and when I got to thinking, I even went back into some of my journals. The day before I travel, the last 5 times we've traveled have been hectic. Okay? Hectic. But it's okay. We move anyway. As you can see, I am 93% packed. I had to go pick up a couple of toiletries before I considered myself completely packed. I need to go downstairs and get some Clean Skin Club. Oh gosh. One second, y'all. Okay, where were we? Trying to make sure that I have everything. The good thing about it is that tomorrow our flight isn't until 12 o'clock, which means I'll probably leave here at like 10. So I have time tomorrow to finish packing. That is a good thing. We didn't get a dumb early flight. Strapless bra. Come on. A lot of people ask why my legs look so toned. Yeah, I lift weights, but go up and down 2 flights of stairs 20 times a day. I didn't have a choice. Okay. Over here, pretty sure I have everything packed up. The only thing I have not packed is I haven't packed my jewelry. We're about to pack that together. And then I haven't packed my makeup because, like I said, we're not leaving until 10 o'clock tomorrow. And so I do plan on doing my makeup. So I said before, I had to get some stuff, travel stuff. Well, some stuff that I was missing. The NYX Lift and Snatch, which is the brow pen, brow glue from NYX. Tide pen, because one of the nights is I'm wearing that cream, this cream jumpsuit, which I'm about to like faux hem. I'll show you guys how to do that. Osé body oil. The picnic on Saturday is outside in the park. They had some Real Techniques mini brushes. I really only wanted this, so I paid $5.99 for that brush. But I'm okay with that. I don't really use beauty blenders. EOS body wash. This is Restore and Repair As I Am Jamaican Black Castor Oil Water. I was intrigued. And then I got some It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In, so I'll just use those 2 to flat twist my hair. A loofah mini body scrub, and then some travel pack makeup remover. And that, I also washed my brushes. So I washed my brushes in this like little small lingerie thing. I put a Tide Pod and some Dawn detergent, then I washed it on Delicates, and it's just been sitting outside to let it air dry. I don't remember the last time I've hand washed my brushes. And I want to say this was the last bit of my Amazon Prime Day, which is the L'Oreal setting powder. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take the, well, I am going to take it, but I already have one out. Yeah, I ordered 2 of them. Right? Just 2, right? Yeah, but I'm going to take the Tear, which I used today. I've had my makeup on since 9 o'clock. We're going to do it tomorrow. Don't worry, we're going to do it tomorrow. I got a feeling this vlog is looking real bleak. So we'll do that tomorrow before we leave. And then this is an express package. The rest of it is coming tomorrow. Kind of sad. I really wanted it to come today. Me and Sheer have been going together so bad, but I wanted to get this one because every time I show the one from Zara, y'all, when I say y'all, I mean socials or whatever, regardless of where I posted, y'all get mad because I can't link it. And then when I just showed the one from Dish, y'all got mad because it was 172 United States dollars. So when I saw this one, and this one was only like 30 or 40, I was like, ooh, let me get it, that way I can shoot it and link it. And this is still gives me the organza effect. It's cute, nice, oversized. Love it. Love it, love it. I'll go ahead and link it in this video since I showed you guys. But it's for a my next shopping while curvy is going to be on express, so I had to get it. And I got this in a large. Okay, yeah, let me finish the last little bit of packing that I had to do. Just basically put all this travel size stuff in here, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys how I use this iron-on faux tape to make a temporary hem until I can get it permanent hem. But let me make sense of this, and then I'll come back. Okay, we have everything packed up all nicely, with the exception of our jewelry and makeup. I'm gonna do jewelry tonight and I do makeup in the morning. I, for the life of me, cannot find the strap to my Coach Empire 40. I have looked everywhere, and I distinctly remember taking it off because I just wanted to wear it like this. Like, it fits on my base carry-on like this, so all I have to do is literally take it off and just put it under the seat. I cannot find it. Luckily, my pull-in Moki bag is almost perfection. So that's the strap that I have for this bag, and I will worry about finding it when I get back. I just don't have time. Okay, this is what we call, it's like an iron hem. So the first thing that I am going to do is I turn it inside out. It makes it a lot easier. Unless you want to see the cuff, which I'm also going to do these while I'm here. I'm not taking these with me, but while I'm doing this process, I have to figure why not. Because those had cuffs before, and I took the cuff off, and now I want the cuff back on. Okay, so you line it up like so. And these are super long, so I can take quite a bit in. And all you're going to do is, let me get this from Amazon. Take it and put it the length of the pant, maybe a little bit before. Cut it like so. And then you are just simply going to, you guys can't even see. I'm sitting here doing instructions. I need to get you something, you guys, something hard to sit on. What do I have in here? I already have my iron on. I have it sitting on linen / cotton. Hopefully that's flat enough. Yes. Okay, so this is basically the length. And you're going to have to do it 2 times. One in the front and one in the back. So this is the length. Sit it here. And this is where you want it to stay. And then you fold it up. And sometimes it is going to come undone. I need probably a little bit more than that. Okay, so after I have folded it where I think I want it to sit, I'm going to take my tape and tuck it underneath that. Make sure it lays flat. And then this is, I don't know if this should be sitting on cotton. I'm going to take my towel and then fold it up, and then this is what I'm going to use, and I'm just going to iron. Careful not to hit the carpet, and you just do this probably for about, I would say, anywhere between 30 seconds, 30 to 45 seconds. You just basically, the tape is going to tack on to both sides of the pant. And this didn't take long at all. I did it with a pair of pants. I normally take this tape with me. It actually stays in my stuff bag because you just never know when you're going to need a temporary hem. Sometimes if I pack a pair of pants, I'm thinking, oh, I can wear these with some heels, and I decide I want to wear them with some sandals. It's easy for me to take the hem, and then I turn it inside out because when I don't want the hem, if it comes undone and it leaves like little marks, it's on the inside of your outfits. You don't have to worry about showing it from the outside. That's why I always hem inside out. And now we have a perfectly good hem. Bing, 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 bing. Not going anywhere. So then I'm just going to literally flip this over. Measure again. Cut. Slide this right underneath there. Take my towel again and go again for 30 seconds. It's literally the best, especially if, like I said, a lot of my jeans, I buy them long because I want to be able to wear them with heels. But if, for instance, I really want to wear them with sneakers or sandals and I don't want them to drag the floor that much, this is easy for me to do. And it's easy to, well, it's not easy, but it's not that hard to like rip it at night to take it back to its original length. And just test it, like pull it. See, I need to go a little bit longer because this hit, but this side, let's take that side a little bit more. And normally I will iron directly on the pants, but like I said, this is a very delicate fabric and I don't want to put a hole in a very expensive jumpsuit, or at least expensive by my standards. You just want to take it back and forth. You don't want to leave it in a certain area because it could potentially burn the fabric, as you normally do when you're ironing, you know? Perfect. Okay. And so to make sure I get the other side to match, just gonna line it up, gonna button it up so make sure it lines up correctly because I don't want to look lopsided. This is the hardest part, is to make sure that they are the same length. All right, and now I'm just going to do the same thing to this pant. And this stuff is cheap. I got this back in January. And depending on how often I temporary hem my pants, I normally don't have to buy any more for the rest of the year. It just depends on how often I do a temporary hem. I really more so use it more so in the summer because a lot of the pants that I have I want to wear with sandals, and then I'll just take the hem out in the winter when I want to wear it with like heels and boots. And you can pretty much do this with anything. When I want to make like an hourglass top, I will put a hem on the sides of the shirt. Let me know if you guys want a tutorial on that. It's actually super easy. Makes this shirt look like a little nice hourglass situation. I'm telling you, child. I probably have that too far down. See how far that is down? I don't want that to come up. So I'm going to do another one, because that one's already basically ironed down. There you go. Okay. Do you hear these children downstairs? Now, mind you, it's after 8 o'clock. Mr. Alexander is supposed to be asleep. Meanwhile, we went to the store and I got Alexander 2 toys, and I can't tell who's more excited. Are we putting this fire truck in the bed? Alexander,
Mommy,
do you have a fire truck in your hand?
that's a helicopter.
Let me see. You're not going to take that to bed, are you? Whoa, that can't go to sleep with you. It makes too much noise. You can leave it in your room, but don't put it in the bed.
I will put it in bed.
You want to put it in the bed? Okay, give me some kisses. Kisses, boy. Mama, can I see kisses?
Where's that go?
He's probably in their room. I love you so much. No, this is hot. This is really hot. Careful.
Come on, mommy's still packing. Come on.
I'm almost done. I will put you to sleep. Daddy, put your pajamas on. I'm just making my hems. You know, in all my packing, the one thing that I forgot to pack. Sunglasses. I forgot to pack sunglasses. Then I didn't even pack a handbag. Like, now I'm trying to think what I packed. Whew. I need a bag that I can just like wear. Because only thing that I have in my carry-on, I'm going to carry my makeup. I'll have my makeup and then my jewelry is going to be here. So I'll put a bag here, then I'm going to have my laptops over here. Because I think I need to double check and see what work looks like. But I think I'm going to have to take, I know I'm going to have to take personal laptop because I need to edit Sunday's video and look over Thursday's vlog. But I also think I might need to take my work computer too. I'm trying to think. I got that. I'm pretty sure I'm brown heavy. That's beige. I got those. So I could just take a brown bag and call it a day. I haven't taken this in a while. And it sits nice and flat. Got this in Mexico City. So we're going to put some sunglasses in here. Now I'm trying to think what I bought, what I've carried. Wednesday night I have that white shirt. Thursday I have those pants. So we'll do these. Friday I have that green set. So I'll pack these. And these. And then for the reunion, I'll pack these. And then give me one more brown pair just for diversity. These. Can y'all hear that? He is not happy camper. Alright, and then space for makeup. Oh, that fits perfectly. Makeup, laptops. Alright. Also, I'm glad I remembered, I do not have a real ID. Apparently, you now need a real ID just to travel, even domestically. So now I gotta walk around with my passport, which I don't like to do for domestic flights. Not that I've ever lost my ID, it's just a lot of pressure because we're taking an international trip August and September. And I do not have time for a lost passport. Alright, my loves, this is where I leave you. I'm about to go put my child to sleep. I will see you guys in the morning while we do our makeup and get ready for this flight. We stop in Atlanta, and I'm not really sure how long we have in Atlanta. And then we're in Philly, and Faith is supposed to have booked the rental car. Okay, so see you guys tomorrow. Alright, y'all, happy Wednesday. It's 9 o'clock, 9:08 to be exact. And my pajamas are, anyway. I am pulling out at 10 o'clock, so I need to be done with my makeup in 30 minutes. I have already put on my base. I think some people kind of overlook that you need to prep your face for the makeup you're about to put on it. So I always use, this is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. This is the water powder serum. I go in with that. I did the Yummy Skin Glow Serum. And then I did the NYX Blur Screen. This is a blur primer, but then also has SPF 30. So those are what I put in today. I am bringing my Smashbox Photo Finish. And then I'm also going to grab the One Size Oil Sucker. And I'll probably use this on Saturday since we're going to be outside in a picnic for most of the day. And like I said, I've already done my brows. Let's get into my makeup really quickly. I'm going to grab this Tarte Shape Tape. It's in color Deep Honey, so it is my color, but then it's also a little orange to kind of help with my hyperpigmentation that I just have around my mouth area. And then for some reason over here, I need to make an appointment with my dermatologist and wonder why. And then we're going to blend that in. I am officially packed. I'm just having to pack my makeup. So as I do my makeup, I'm going to throw everything on this desk and then I will just put it in my bag. I had to do some work this morning. I have let my manager know that I will be out for the rest of the day, but there is a meeting that I need to log in. Well, I need to take at 1 o'clock, which about tracks because that's like 1, so that is 2 o'clock our time. Ooh, am I even gonna be able to make that? What time is our layover? Thought I would be able to make that because that's 1 o'clock. Yes, because we don't depart until 12 o'clock Atlanta time, like our time. And so we don't leave for Philly. Yeah, we don't leave for Philly, Atlanta until 3, which is 2 o'clock here. So I will be able to take that 1 o'clock meeting. Dang! Why is it only an hour? There's only an hour layover. Because it says we get 12:1. I don't know. Either way it goes, I'll be able to take it. Okay. I'm going to blend that out. And then me and Faith will probably just go somewhere. I need to look. Because one thing Faith ain't going to do, she ain't going to do her recon. And I normally don't have to do recon because I normally travel with my husband. But I know she's not going to do recon. So I need to find us a restaurant to eat at tonight. Because my family's not, well, my mom, my sisters, no, my mom, her sisters, and my grandmother aren't coming in until tomorrow. All right, and so tier, like I said, I am color 43N, which is deep cocoa. I am going to take I'm going to take my Omni Cole, and then I'm going to take my Merit. Go ahead and put those out. Okay, and so what I did yesterday is I just pressed it in like this, and I just did this. And I normally don't put up foundation underneath my eyes because that's where I'm going to highlight. So it's just less makeup that I have to put up there. So I really just put it around the perimeter of my face. Now I didn't use this compact. I literally just used it to put the makeup on. I'm going to go in with my brush and then just blend that out. But it's so good. It's definitely given airbrushed. Apparently it's like all the rage on TikTok. It's not on my side of the TikTok. My side of TikTok doesn't show any beauty content. Which it needs to, but it doesn't. I'm gonna blend that out up here. And I really just like, you guys see me just patting. I don't really go like this. The only time I do that is if I have on my stick foundation. Normally I just pat it in. And let me grab, where's my brush? I'm going to go ahead. This is the brush that I use for the stick foundation, which is a Morphe M6. I'm going to go ahead and pull that. And then what a lot of people miss is after I pat this in, I'm going to let this sit for like 30 seconds to oxidize before I do anything else. Is that it? I'm going ahead and pull my lashes even though I already have those on. I just want to, let me grab. This is what I'm using to pack. So this is going to have my makeup and this is going to have my my brushes. Now this was the jewelry thing. The jewelry thing that I showed you, this was a bigger version, but I never really used it because I didn't really ever, I think I only used this one time when I had to pack all the jewelry, and that's when we were going on vacation and I wanted to do a bunch of like jewelry concepts. But you can clearly tell this has officially become a makeup. So I'm just going to put my brushes in there as I go. Okay. Highlights, we are going in with Makeup by Mario concealer. This is several shades lighter than my my thing. I want to say I am a 420, and this is, no, can't be. I don't know what I am, but this is a 420, which is lighter. I don't think have I ever gotten my actual shade from Makeup by Mario? I don't think I have. All right, contour. We're gonna go in with 2 Rare Beauty in the shade On the Horizon. And then we're gonna go in with Fenty in color Espresso 05. All right, while my concealer is setting, I'm going to blend that with my Morphe. Don't have the number on it. I'll try to find it. We're gonna blend that in. Once again, I pat. I don't like blend. And normally my routine is the same. The only thing that I do is I do switch out products. I am in a situation where I'm blessed to get a lot of makeup products, so I'm able to try without having to commit to actually buying them. And then if I try them and I like them, then I will buy it. With the with the Charlotte Tilbury, the airbrush. Do I want to take that? Because I don't have a liquid foundation. No, what size is this? It's only 1 ounce. We'll see. They sent that to me in PR years ago. I want to say when it first came out. So whenever it first came out, they sent it to me in PR, and I was obsessed with it. I love the airbrush finish, so I've just been buying it ever since. So these PR companies know what they're doing. They want you to be able to talk about it, and then they want you to actually like it so that you'll go out and buy it over and over again. So bravo, Charlotte Tilbury. You did your thing. I need to get that brush back. Okay, and then to bring a little bit more warmth back in my face, because both of those were very dark and brown, I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place bronzer in color dark, and I'm just going to just put a little bit more redness back in my face, because I am very much red based. I have very warm undertones, so I just need to bring that back in my face just a little. Once again, we pat. Pretty sure that's just going to be like a consistent thing around the board, is to pat. Okay. And then, since I don't wear eyeshadow, but I did put a lighter concealer underneath my brows, I need to blend that in. So I just take the top portion, and this is my eyeshadow. And I just use that to put on top of the concealer, because I did use the, I am 420 in Fenty, and so I used a 380 to conceal my brow, so I need to put some kind of powder or eyeshadow on top of that. Ugh, I just hit my lash. To blend that in. I was going to pack eyeshadow for the banquet on Friday, but I'm flying with Faith. And one thing I know, 2 things for sure, she's going to have at least 3 eyeshadow palettes. So I'll just use hers. Maybe I'll take some extra brushes. And then I'm just going to take the bottom one and just kind of bring that down on my nose. Whose dog is that? All right, and then I'm just going to apply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, 6. Okay, now let's blend. And we are going to blend with this SAIE, just this part initially. And the reason why I'll let this sit is because you want to let it dry just a little bit. If not, it will run all over your face, and you just kind of want to set it. So that's why I will put it on and then put on my contour, blend out my contour, and then blend this out so it doesn't go everywhere. Because I just want it to sit underneath my eye. Faith did get the rental car. Congratulations to her. I want to know whose who sold my email address? And I know it had to be somebody that I shop with, because I have certain email addresses for everything. I have one email address that's attached to my Instagram, a different email that's attached to YouTube. Like if you get one email address, you're not getting all my socials. Like they're literally separate. And then I have, of course, one email address that's for like collaborations. Then I have one email address that I use, and I only put it in here to shop. So anytime when I am shopping, this is the email address that I use. It's where I'm subscribed to all the things, so I know when sales are going on. Somebody has taken mine and has decided to sell it. Because why am I getting all these notifications about, what are they called? Timeshares. What's going on here? I've never bought a timeshare. I've never even sat down to discuss a timeshare. My professor told me very early on to avoid those. I never paid attention to it. So why am I getting emails about timeshares? I'm going to go in with the Huda. I'm going to set my highlight. I'll give you guys the shade in a second. Not that I don't know. For me, I just don't see the point in buying a timeshare, especially if you're not going to use it. I don't know how timeshares work. Isn't it like you pay a certain amount every year and then you get access to the space for like a couple of times or like certain weeks? I don't know. All right, so we're going to let that sit. This is, I wish I had a mini version of this. Kunafa, Kunafa. Packed under the eyes. Let's sit, bake for 5 minutes, dust excess powder. So that's what we're going to do. While that is sitting and baking, I'm going to grab my eyeliner. This is in Graphic Black by MAC. Y'all tell me why they closed our MAC store. We had a MAC store at the Summit, which is like the main shopping area for Birmingham. Now we have, of course, there's now MAC in our department stores and then in Ulta, but we had like a main store and they closed it. It's very upsetting. What else? I'm gonna grab some. I think I'm gonna wait and do my mascara. I am gonna do my green liner. This is the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. Sorry, I'm going to wet it a little bit. I apologize, to get it nice and green. This palette is discontinued. Why, I don't know. I have a feeling, this is what I have a feeling. I have a feeling that I can find this green color in another one of her palettes. I just need to go to Ulta to physically, I need to take this green. And then I just need to go to Ulta to see where it is. Because I have seen these palettes. I've seen her replay the same, like some of the same colors in different palettes. So I just need to go see. Because every time someone always asks me and I'm like, oh, it's this palette, but it's discontinued. I'm pretty sure I can find this color. Because even the color is called Molly, M-A-L-I. So I'm pretty sure it's probably not called the same thing. But this green is in one of her other palettes. I just need to stop playing and go check it out, because this is the third palette that I've had to buy on eBay, and this palette was almost 3 times what it normally cost. I want to say this palette was normally 14 bucks. Last time I bought this palette, I paid 42 bucks for this palette, and they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. All right, let's put on some blush. I've been doing powder blush lately because heat, cream don't go together. So this is a Juvia's Place palette. This is in volume 1. I've been really loving this orange down here. So we're going to put that up here. And this is a Morphe brush. I don't have the number on it. Sorry. Here. And I am putting a little bit more extra on because I am going to go in with a MAC bronzer if it is too orangey and like blend it out. And then I'm going to take the pink up top, and that's what's going to go down here. So it kind of creates like a sunset effect. Whew. I'm trying to keep my phone on. Normally, every single day my phone is on Do Not Disturb. I used to just have it on there from about 10 o'clock at night to 7 in the morning. But now I'm just getting notifications out the woodwork. So I just have certain people on favorites, and I'm on Do Not Disturb every day. But I'm trying not to do that today. Okay, now we are going to take this brush from Morphe and just swipe off the excess. Where are we with time? Okay. And I don't think I need to do a bronzer behind it. If I do, it would be, well, it's not really a bronzer, it's a MAC pressed powder. And then I'm also going to take my MAC Skin Finish. This is a bronzer in Rich Rosy. I don't think I need that for today. I need to be right here. Okay, and then we're going to take Fenty Hella Black Mascara. Okay, so at this point we're going to do one spray of setting spray. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. Can I take this? This is going in my carry-on bag, so I want to make sure it's not off the limit. Did you hear that now, whether you're in pre-check or not, you don't have to take your shoes off? I kind of don't like that. Take your shoes off. Someone found a bomb in the shoe. I mean, granted, that was like over almost 20 years ago, but still. Take your shoes off. I don't know why I don't like that. I don't know why it's like, I don't know, I feel like we're becoming too lax in some security protocol. It doesn't sit right with me. I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Illuminating Highlight in color Icy Gold. This is a Morphe brush. As you can see, most of my brushes are either Morphe or Real Techniques. I don't know what this brush is. It's an M something. I'll try to find all of my brushes. I got them all from Ulta. So I'll just look at my at my order history, and I will link them for you. Like I said, I got the concealer from Tier, but it is probably about 2 shades darker than what I need for my face. So I'm just going to get a different color. All right, lipstick, Chestnut in MAC. Blend that out. NYX, sorry, hope you guys don't fall. And color Latte Foam. This is a smooth whip. Blend that. And then while that's drying, I'm also going to grab, excuse me guys, I hope you don't fall. I'm going to grab the lip bar in Boss Lady, because I'm probably going to do a red lip for the banquet. And I'm going to grab a gloss. And then we're going to set for number 2. Okay, and then while all of that is setting, let us fix the rest of our bag. Okay. The only thing that's probably not going to be able to go in this bag is this eyeshadow palette, and then my little mirror, a little broken mirror. Everything else we're going to put in here. This here. Setting spray. I think I want to take one of these L'Oreal's for the picnic. Sunscreen, foundation. Some of the long things like lip liner, because this is my makeup. My brush. That's not full at all. So I'm going to put some concealers in here. Basically anything like long. Give me some more spoolies. I don't think I want to take any other blush, setting powder. I'm good on that. And some here. Tier, and then here. I think these are my lashes. Oh, that goes in there just nicely. Uh-oh, my sponge. Okay. Oh, I wanted to do one more pass with my setting spray. It's okay. I've got one out. Make it good on timing. Need to have something. Let me pull my car out. Here. This here. Okay. Let's go one more pass on my setting. I feel like the highlight on my nose is excessive. Blend that out. Are you bleeding? It's shedding. I need to throw this out. I love this L'Oreal Infallible, but this nozzle gets clogged quite often. So that's why I spray away before I spray it on my face. Just a tip if you have it. All right, and then let's take our hair down. I flat twisted the hair last night. I'm just going to take it down. I'm so excited to be going to Philly. I've never been to Philly before. I thought the first time I would go to Philly would be with William. Here we go. And then I'm just going to go ahead and separate it. I would normally take the hair down and then separate it, but I was having trouble realizing what was my hair, what was the weave, so I'm just going to separate it before. Okay, and let me take this hair down. The blend should be studied. It is amazing. All right, hair is done. I probably not this week, but depending on how it gets, I'm probably going to need to refresh the actual hair, but I'll probably put some, I got those curl things that I got yesterday, that water, and then it's a 10. I'll just spray that before I go to bed at night. Is this my hair? I was going to say that's not my hair being longer than the weave. Do I want to cut this? Snip it just a little bit. Just a little bit. There you go. Okay. All right, I'm gonna wear this set from Zara. Y'all know I love a good two-piece set to travel in. If you see me not traveling in a two-piece set, something's probably wrong with me. I love a good two-piece set. So I'm gonna go try to hurry up and get all this stuff changed out. I think I need to pack these pajamas. No, I'm pretty sure I've got some. And then I'll see you guys at the airport, or maybe in the car. We'll see.